Oboni fote die mwa bubwa mamini suonyi na tani menijie.
Eradina homa onwara na hajio. Ombre di muda sani berasa ombre maya tutosio.
Maya mpaipote fo. Ohunu oni bie mobo. Sobe free boni mwaye papa nka obe muse ye nyamitesi.
Ya bedroom in benefits. Give up on a little than a semi young couple, so give me more. What a bear, why I know. We have here one of my city, or he can say, why I know. One of my mission, and an invention. What a bear, why I know. We have here one of my city, or he can say, why I know. One of my mission, and an invention.
Masidenia, Mama mi hu esaneno. Erade yemi free oye mama ni penny na friendly shiramba.
Mami tu me ready union na ni tu mi bro to me na so. Aponko ni aponko siti fu ni nara. Yesu aka wewe no.
Watre usawa doyemo. Wakwachi wo mai. Mbese nyina beti ehunu se. Wasidano da sifuwa yako. Waboshe ninya bemerade. Yesu mwe humu bie mwai. Eye wasu uno kware muhamu wache yene sundia kwaino. Wabatoke wa yeyenyo. Minamye wa mama siri. Wahitese wa yeyenyo. Wama minisyo anani menjie. Wabatoke wa yeyenyo. Minamye wa mama siri. Wahitese wa yeyenyo. Wama minisyo anani menjie.
How blessed it is to be alive, to be here tonight, and to be before you with glee, with joy and beauty. This is Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng. Osi everday na oshedia accommodate no ohye na frumu ma na uchi everday won shot onfa eside enwumfofro adansie ene enomonyam hye encha wo da Madam Paulina Sam Mami Efiedu Tina Abanskat Oba Tampa dia waye ni o Bridget Berry Mafia no Anna Castro. All I'm saying, God bless you for being with us. Olivia Eni. I say, Radia ma boni for na tedu emu bubu. My one fair eba Kabuki tete. Kabuki, God bless you and your beautiful family. Rosemary Alote, if you are watching, I want you to take tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday to fast. If anybody has a grudge with you, Rosemary Alote, you are watching on Facebook and I'm prophesying to you. If anybody has a grudge against you and the person is provoking any demonic attack against you, fast tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, against the lips, the tongue of any witch, of any angry man or woman against your life, in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, Nanadufie, Wabasaba, Nanadufie, Yamisha Ate, Florence Benjamin, Efia Boateng, God bless you. My daughter Vanessa Vanessa, God bless you. I say so be free boni mo ye papa nka wo be hunu se onyame wote ase. Elijah Bonnie Nikwe, how beautiful and wonderful to be before you tonight. Nikwe, God bless you and bless you and bless you. Ewade nshira wo. Me patro ba so no wa share video na ma me wate. Me patro Adonteng Boateng na me ti wani mo no. Yes won sha pa. Mama mi hu wesane no. Erande yemi free oye mo mani penina. Freni shiramba. Grace support my daughter Grace. God bless you. Gabriela Dynasty Silvis. Gabriela, welcome to. God bless you for this awesome, beautiful Monday evening the Lord has given. God bless you. Such a privilege and a joy to feel that you're watching. Oh my God, I'm feeling good. Mr. Asante Frank, welcome to. God bless you. Mama Lizzie, while I salute, I want to appreciate you for you did. On Saturday, you were here alone. Mama Lizzie, Ma Lizzie, oh, God bless you and bless your heart again. Agnes Sopoku Nyakupon, God bless you. My daughter Eugenia Sari, God bless you. My first lady Rama Adonteng Boateng, God bless you and bless you and bless you too. Please share the video and share the Hey Agnes Opoku, she's asking please, how are you? Oh my God, my daughter, the wind is good, the weather is good, the food was good, the environment is good, and we are blessed. What shall we say than to say, hey, by the grace of God we're living good. Kofi Adonteng, God bless you too. Thank you for sharing the video. Juliet Mensan, we salute you. Juliet Mensan, happy birthday. Juliet Mensan, Juliet Entry Mensan, we celebrate your life. Happy birthday. Mami Ellen Boateng no abefiano. Mami Ellen Boateng, God bless you. Everybody see why ye ni oba tampa. ɔsɛ wade wama m'anisio adane me sede wahyɛ me nomonyam ɛde ahyɛ m'atamfo aniwuo. Woo! Nanefia say, well, welcome to Nanefia. God bless you and the children. Benny say, Kiana Lira de Mawonsre. Gabriela Dynasty Silvers. I am so encouraged to hear that you're already feeling empowered, that you can do all things. That is what Jesus stands for. To empower the wicked, to strengthen the nobody, and to lift up our heads. That's His grace, His mercies that endure forever. We can do all things. Majority Chi, welcome to. Oh, Kofi Adonteng, God bless you. Ah. In case you're confused, this is the one and only your father, your brother, your friend. This is Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng. My daughter Miss Body, your daddy loves you. God bless you, okay? Hey, Mr. Eric do say, I salute you back. God bless you. For Paul for Su, I salute you. God bless you. Reverend Gloria Sapon, my daughter, your daddy loves you. I love your husband. I love your children, and your daddy, I love you deep. Reverend Gloria Sapon, I salute you, soft mama. And if you say, well, God bless you. I don't know whether you have paid attention recently to some gun shootings in America here. I don't know if you have paid attention to some gun shootings in America here, where so many people have lost their lives because somebody decided to just kill another innocent person. Ohima K3 Extra Dubik. Welcome, Ohima. God bless you. I don't know. I just want every believer and every Christian, if wherever you are, every day all of us must come together and pray for lives, because every day when we get up to go to church, when we get up to go to Walmart, to go to Target, everybody's life is at stake now, because nobody knows what could happen tomorrow. Every Christian must pay attention. I have said, and I will continue to say, that at some point, nobody should take every day and every hour for granted, because it is only by the grace of God we live. Our children are in school. They are killing them. In church, in the synagogue, they are killing them. In Walmart, people are just dying everywhere around us. It is only by the grace of God that we all live. But every day people are dying. Lives are being lost every day. And I feel that it is very, very imperative and important that if you have Nikwe here, I have Grace here, you should always appreciate every good person around you. Some Africans are very bitter. Some Africans are very angry. Some Africans are always pointing their fingers. Nikwe is this, Grace is this, that. They are empty barrels. I want to assure you that in life, usually it is the empty barrels in life that make the most noise. People who know themselves, who are confident of themselves, who believe in themselves, they don't normally talk too much. The clever ones, the anointed ones, the gifted ones, the called ones, they hardly make noise. It is very, 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 very important that in this day and time where we live, all of us must daily pray. We must daily, every day pray for ourselves, for our children, for our neighbors, for everybody, because today everybody's life is at stake. People are dying everywhere with gunshots. People are dying everywhere. All right. Today, Molina, welcome. I just want to share something that is very important with you. Usually, I live. This is where I live. I live in the United States of America. Every time there is a gunshot, anybody goes to attack people. You know what we do? People just dial 911, and when we dial 911, we expect the police to show up. Anytime 911 is dialed, when your husband is angry and your husband is throwing his hands and taking a knife, anything that happens, you know who we called? We call the police. Not just that. Anytime your daughter is sick, your husband is getting heart attack or stroke, anybody is in trouble, do you know who we called? We dial 911, that the emergency people, especially the police, will show up to save the situation. Especially when people are angry and they are shooting and killing innocent people. What do? We usually call the police officers to come and intervene in any bad situation. If it's not for the police, for instance, this guy at Walmart or this guy in Ohio, he would have killed a lot of people, but it was the divine intervention of the police officers that came into the matter that saved a lot of innocent people. Elizabeth Mama, God bless you. Yo, everybody, I just want to encourage you to do something. If you live in America, maybe you live in UK, maybe Italy, Spain. If you have any chance and you happen to meet any police officer, I understand one fact that some police officers in our neighborhood and in our countries and our cities, some go over the board to mistreat people in their communities. But apart from the mistreatment of few police officers, 99% of the officers in uniform, they are doing a great job to save all of us. If anybody is afraid, who do we call? We call the police. If anybody is in trouble, who do we call? We call the police to come and save us. I just want to encourage everybody from where you are that from today, if you happen to meet any police officer around your community, don't be afraid of those police officers. Please, kindly go to them, salute them, and tell them good job and bless them for the work they do. Juliet Mensah, happy birthday once again. Getty Sido, God bless you. Vida Pechi, God bless all of you. Mami Efia Bento, God bless you too. From today, I just want to encourage and bless everybody in your community. If you meet any police officer, you see any police officer, can you please salute them and encourage them for the work they do? I know some people hate the police. Some people hate me too. Nikwe, Grace, some people don't like you too, so it is normal in life. But you know what? Please, no matter how you hate people, the good ones they do, they must be commended for the good they do. For the work America, the police do, if it's not for the sacrifices of the police officers, I don't know how many of us will be living our lives in this country. If it's not for the great work the police officers are doing in America, let us face fact. I can imagine how many lives just on Friday, just on Saturday, how many lives would have been lost if it's not for the police officers in our communities in London, in our communities in America, in our communities somewhere. Let's face fact. This is why last year, by the grace of God, based on where I come from, I come from Ghana, Africa. I know the police work in Africa, Ghana. We wish it is the best. Let us face fact. We wish the police officers in Africa, they are encouraged, they are motivated like their partners in America, or in London, or in Spain, or in Germany, somewhere. But usually there's a lot of differences. But from where I come from, when I sit down and I see the work the police officers are doing in America, I feel very good for their sacrifices, for their law, for their training and the principles of the police officers. I feel that every police officer in America, in your community, they must be appreciated. Africans cannot appreciate anything that is good. And we only see the wrong out of people. But my dear, I just want to tell you something. Last year, based on this same vision I am sharing with you, I gathered together with a couple of people, including Nikwe and Grace and some people. And we decided that, hey, for the great work the police officers are doing in America and the wonderful job they do compared to where I come from, it is important that these great officers in our community, we shall all come together. Let us all come together in one principle and ask to know which police officers in our community are doing good, are doing wonderful to protect life, to save. When the guy was killing people in America yesterday or 2 days ago, it took a brave police officer to save the lives of many, many, many innocent people that could have been killed. It was for the divine intervention of a brave, bold, strong, well-trained, disciplined police officer that saved the life of many, many, many innocent people that could have died. So last year we decided that, you know what, let's come together. Let's arrange and plan something with the police officers in America. So that every year, great, hard-working police officers in our community, we should come together and award them, present them with recognition, present them with an award to tell them the work they are doing. We in the community, we appreciate it. We are very thankful. There is no duty more honorable. There is no duty more urgent. There is no duty more great than for us to turn back and to honor and to respect and to dignify police officers in our community that preserves our lives, that protect us when we sleep. And this is what we did last year. Last year we organized an award services. It is called Faithful Servant Award. The police in America accepted that we will gather together and award them. The Faithful Servant Award last year, for the first time, we did this program in America. I will show you pictures very soon. This is what we did. We brought the state police, the sheriff department, the county police, and a lot of security agencies in our. We brought them together in a very beautiful, beautiful setting, and we presented them with great and great awards. This year, we are about to do it even greater than last year. Please, watch some of the pictures. Don't be bored. I will join you. Vicky Asiama, God bless you. Agnes Boku. Maria Note, God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you. Nikwe, roll the pictures. Please, don't be bored. Share the pictures. We're taking it to a different level. God bless you. The pictures you're watching is a program we did last year. You will see me standing at the back there, and Nikwe is standing on my right hand side. Yo, can you believe that? Yes, we organized this. We, the ministry, and the leaders of the church. This is what we did last year in America, and this year we're about to even make it greater and bigger. Please share the video and let's tell a police officer in your community we salute them, we appreciate them for their great. God bless them all. I am happy in the name of Jesus. We're making this difference in our community. This is what in America we did to edify and to bless our God in the community. We're not here just to be there to do Christians and to do church, but we're here to make a difference on the land of United States of America. The pictures you're watching was our first time ever of our presentation to these great police officers you see. This year we're going deeper and further. I'll tell you more. Honorable Osesi Papa, welcome. God bless you. Please, the pictures you're watching was our first ever Faithful Servant Awards in the United States of America to honor and to respect and to appreciate the work of great police officers in our community. That every day, if anybody that is demented, criminal, carries a gun and they are out there to kill innocent people, these great police officers in our community, when we dial 111, 911, they don't sleep, they don't run away from the gunshot when they are running away. But these officers, they walk in the line of fire to protect and to preserve us all. Hey, can we all appreciate the police officers? Can we thank them? God bless you. God bless you. For all the police officers in Virginia, in Maryland, in Washington, D.C., and the communities around us. This is Bishop Adonteng Boateng. On behalf of everybody on Facebook, on behalf of everybody in our ministries, in the studios, Bishop Adonteng Boateng, I want to tell all the police officers in our community, we salute you. We salute you. We appreciate you. If nobody has said this to you, some of us, we know the work you do, and we are very grateful. Every police officer in our community, this is directly from me, Adonteng Boateng, to you to tell you that, hey, myself and everybody on Facebook and anybody that is listening on the radio in the whole world, we appreciate you and we say thank you and God bless you. We appreciate you all. Egudia Safua, God bless you. Kate Mensah. Yo, can you watch this also? Please take your time and watch this video. This is meant for our upcoming award services for 2019. Can you believe this? And this is what we're doing in America. We're not doing this in Africa. We're doing this in America. Charity Bosso, let it go. Go. Nico, let's go.
With great honor and recognition for your commendable and dedicated service to the Fairfax County, Prince William County, and the Alexandria County, Virginia, for handling each emergency with uncompromised confidence and integrity, for using courage and compassion, and for providing such a meaningful service to us all. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. That is why Divine World Ministry and the Faith Community is organizing our annual Faithful Servant Award on the 26th of October, 2019. The venue is Hilton Hotel on 5000 Seminary Road, Alexandria, Virginia, and the time is at 7 p.m. We thank you for your devotion, dedication, and hard work. You are an important part of our community. You and your colleagues are truly among America's finest, and we are proud of you. We salute you. Recognition for your commendable and dedicated service to the Fairfax County, Prince William County, and the Alexandria County, Virginia.
Madam Juliet Mensah, once again, I want to wish you a happy birthday. God bless you. Evelyn Overlove, Evelyn Everlove, we celebrate you. God bless you. Madam Charity Bosso, God bless you. Please, if you're watching, from today, anytime any of you celebrating your birthday, we'll be so glad to have your picture so that as we do the program, we can celebrate your life and enjoy you. Madam Juliet Mensah, we want to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is your song. All right? Listen to this song. God bless you. Happy birthday, Madam Juliet Mensah, Mrs. Oh, Madam Juliet Mensah, we're celebrating you. Happy birthday. Listen to this song. Tie. Please, if you're watching, I have goose pimples. Our secret gourmet, Madam Juliet Mensah, is celebrating her birthday, and she's part of this community and family. Please, everybody on the platform, can you also wish her happy birthday? If you're watching, God bless you for wishing her watching. If it is your turn, please send me your video. This is the telephone number. Send me your picture. 508-762-7641. We're in America. Every week, every day, we're going to celebrate everybody's birthday. Juliet Mensah, happy birthday. God bless you, pa. Agatha Breast, God bless you. Hey, Juliet Mensah, all of us are wishing you a happy birthday. Remember, if it is your turn, all you need to do is to send us your picture. We will celebrate you rough. God bless you. Okay, happy birthday once again to Juliet Mensah, Mrs. God bless you. May you live long. May you live in celebration. May the land the Lord has given you, may you overcome and live successfully on the land. May the dew of heaven pour upon you as you celebrate your birthday. May the Lord place you like a plant planted by the rivers of living waters. You will never go dry. You will never be empty, but all the days of your life. Madam Juliet Mensah, as we celebrate you, may heaven celebrate you too. Happy birthday. God bless you all. Juliet, happy birthday, pa. What's it? God bless you, pa. Okay, Grace, take the Bible to 2 Samuel 12, verse number 14. Nana Yebua, Nana Ama Yebua, God bless you for joining us. I want to share something that is very personal for everybody. Jemima Frimpong, God bless you. Please remember, if it's your birthday, we have a phone number that is always on the platform on Facebook. All you have to do is to send us your picture and let us know when you're celebrating your birthday. We shall celebrate with you. Evelyn Wiafe, God bless you. If you're watching, I want to indulge you to take your Bible, or if you don't have a Bible, please take your time and listen, and you'll be very blessed. 2 Samuel 2, verse 14. I want everybody to listen, and you'll be very blessed. I'm going to make it very personal. I'll take my time and bless you. Please, if you're watching, can you please share this video anywhere you are? If you're watching, Mamina Nampon, God bless you. Please, if you're watching, can you please share this video, and you will also be very blessed. 2 Samuel 2, verse 14. There is a song they sing. Before I say much, I wanna tell you a little about the song. It's not a song for church, but it carries some wisdom. The song said they play that a lot in the stores. Just that's the way it is. Some things will never change. Yeah.
Things will never be the same.
Grace, can you sing? You know how to sing it?
That's just the way it is.
Hold on. My daughter Grace is trying to tell me that now she's a pop singer. When premier the BCBC. Okay, Grace. The message I'm going to share. Mommy is here. Vasio Uzu. Vasti, please listen carefully, okay? Fancy up here, welcome. Grace, sing the song, because the message I'm going to preach, I'm going to tell somebody something very personal and deep. There is somebody God sent me to come and talk to you. You are crying too much. You are saying you want to commit suicide. You don't understand why God has failed you. God has disappointed you. I'm going to share something very personal with you. God bless you. Please share. Grace, can you sing that song?
It goes like, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's it.
That's all you can sing.
Yes.
And that's why you told me to stop for you to sing. Take the Bible, 2 Samuel 12, verse 14. But before Grace, my daughter, reads the Bible, this is our father, Anna Pollard. Anna, God bless you. Augusta Quote, God bless you too. Gabriela Dynasty. Sylvie says, who is the person? I will tell you the person. After I preach, God bless you. God bless you. After I preach, you will understand who the message is for. No, I need a better. After I preach, you will understand who that we're talking about. Elijah Bonnie Nikwi. Can you come here and help us? God bless you. Grace. So take the Bible to 2 Samuel 12 verse 14. But before Grace read the Bible, I need a sound from there. Not from the TV, but from there. Before Grace reads the Bible, this is David. David who has sinned against God. And God was bringing his punishment against David. I want everybody, wherever you are, please listen and listen very carefully. You'll be very blessed. 2 Samuel 12 verse number 14. Now David has sinned. David went and took somebody's wife and killed the person. Please, I want everybody to listen to me. I want to bless you, Pa, as the Lord has blessed me today. David sinned against God. He went, took somebody's wife and killed the person. Francis Boateng, God bless you. Reverend Belinda Brown, God bless you. After David killed the man, now the man's wife had a baby with David. David was so happy to have the baby, but there's a problem. The process of which the baby was born was wrong because David took the man's wife and David killed the man. God was very offended by what David did. And it was immediately after David was installed a king over Israel. When you are a leader, so much is expected of you. So the Bible says in James 3, verse 1 to about 3, it says, brethren, be ye not many masters, for ye know that we bear the greatest condemnation. Meaning that when you are a leader, whatsoever you do, you must think twice about it and be diligent. You must show due diligence to your leadership and to your position. David went and took somebody's wife and killed a man. Now the woman has a baby with David. David was really looking up to have the baby. Grace, now read the Bible. 2 Samuel 12, verse 14, 15 going. Go ahead.
2 Samuel verse 12.
2 Samuel 12
verse 14.
Verse 14.
But because by doing this you have shown utter contempt for the Lord, the son born to you will die.
Hold on. David really loved the child. The baby looks like David. The baby carries every blessing. But when the Lord came, you would expect God to kill David. You would expect God to destroy David. But God spared David. Why? Because he had a covenant with David. But God said to David, David, I'm going to kill the son. The son that you so love. The son that you so appreciate, God said, that son, that little boy, I'm surely going to, the boy will die. Grace, read that again. I want to make my revelation very clear to somebody. First, 2 Samuel 12, verse 14, 15, 16. Go ahead.
But because by doing this, you have shown utter contempt for the Lord, the son born to you will die. After Nathan had gone home, the Lord struck the child that Uriah's wife had born to David, and he became ill. David pleaded with God for the child. He fasted and spent the night lying in sackcloth on the ground.
That is okay. Sister, my brother, you remember when there's a job you so love, they are about to get you fired, and you fasted and you went to work and they got you fired. You remember when you were looking for visa to come to America? I know this is your fourth time you came, right? But you tried and you tried and you tried, and for some reason you fasted. You went on the mountains and you fasted. You prayed every prayer and did everything you can, but it looks like no matter how you prayed, it was as if God wasn't paying attention. They told David his son was going to die. They told David his son was going to die. The Bible says David began praying. He pleaded with God. He fasted. He removed all his clothing. He will not sleep at night. Makade, rababa, rekebe senteba, rebababe, rekama, made kebede, rebeskete. David prayed every prayer, every fasting he did. You would expect, because God is so merciful, because God is so kind, God would have saved the boy somehow. One thing I just want to share with you, if you're a believer and a Christian, is that please, nobody can ever understand the doing of God. When we pray and God answers our prayer, it is because he showed us mercy. It's not because we have a right. That is why I've been telling pastors who brag and make themselves feel so arrogant and powerful as if they have every power, that no power belongs to anybody. All power belongs to Jesus. Because if you pray and your prayer is answered by God, it is not because you are unique, you are powerful. The power belongs to God, but God has shown you mercy. The Bible said David fasted. He prayed and prayed all night. He fasted and prayed without sleep. Not just that, David wore sackcloth and laid on the ground. He won't sleep on his bed. He was just praying. He was just praying. Mama, there are certain things you are praying about. It has lasted long. And some of you, because of this, you have stopped going to church. Some of you, because of this, you have stopped even taking care of your children. Some of you, you have walked away from your marriages because your husband is not doing what you want. You are tired and you are gone. Some of you, you have stopped going to school because you are saying you have failed. You have prayed every prayer. I'm tired. David pleaded with God. 2 Samuel 12, verse 16. David pleaded with God. He fasted. He went into his house, spent the night laying in sackcloth on the floor. This is a whole king of Israel. You would expect, because David is so anointed, because David killed Goliath, God would have answered. That is why I've been warning people who usually likes to laugh at people and mock people, because nobody understands the mindset of God. Please, if you see Nikwe suffering, if you see my daughter going through any issue, if you see me going through any issue, you might not understand the intricacies of the plans and the management of God's purpose. Hold on. If you don't understand the intricacies and the working process of God's agenda and plan for anybody, please don't be too quick to judge. Hold on. Everybody would have expected, as anointed as David was, as blessed and called as the man was, God should have answered him quickly. But the Bible says he fasted, he prayed, he laid on the ground for so many days, just fasting. He will eat. But still, the boy was still dying. Grace, read on.
David pleaded with God for the child. He fasted and spent the night lying in sackcloth on the ground. The elders of his household stood beside him to get him up from the ground, but he refused.
David was crying. You know what? He loved the boy. You know how you love your marriage and you are trying to do everything. You know how you love your job. You love this, and you can see that something is moving out of your hands, and you are praying, but it's still not working. What do? Do you give up on God? Do you begin to curse God? After Job has prayed and prayed and prayed, and the Lord will not answer, his own wife told him, just curse God and die. After Job has prayed and prayed and prayed, and nothing was working, his wife told him, curse God and die. My sister, don't curse God and die. One thing I just want to tell you, that even though this tablet I wish will stay in my hand, in my phone, but I have hope that if I lose this, so long as my Jesus is on the throne, he will give me something better than what I lost. Don't give up on God like that. Not because you know you had this. David is praying, Lord, please don't kill my son. Lord, don't kill my son. David will not eat. The Bible said everybody, every leader in the palace, they came and encouraged David. Nana, please get up. David said, no, I won't get up. I know if I pray, God will answer, but God wasn't answering. Grace, go ahead.
The elders of his household stood beside him to get him up from the ground, but he refused, and he would not eat any food with them. On the 7th day, the child died. David's attendants were afraid to tell him that the child was dead, for they thought, while the child was still living, he wouldn't listen to us when we spoke to him. How can we now tell him the child is dead?
After David fasted and prayed, he was only praying for one thing. God, save my son. Lord, save my son. Please protect my son. He fasted, he prayed, he tithed, he did everything possible. But after all that David did, it didn't work. I ask you again, would you have given up on God? Would you have listened to the people that are saying there is no God, that God is not there, that we're being lied to, that there is no God? Would you have listened to them? Because you're praying for a husband, you are praying for a husband and no husband is coming. Every husband that comes is not a husband, but it's a boy. What do you do? Abana Isinam. What do you do? Sicilian Piabotio, what do you do? Benisachi, what do you do? Agata Owusu, what do you do? What do you do when you've done all the things you can to do, you know to do, but still, things never change? My sister believer, my sister Christian, what do you do when you have prayed every prayer? When Abraham have prayed every prayer for Sarah to bear Isaac, but Isaac was never coming, what do you do? I ask you again, what do you do? You know what? Learn to encourage yourself in the Lord. Learn when things don't go the way you want, and because nobody understands the plans and the purposes of God. Please try in your difficulty, in your hardest moment, to encourage yourself in the Lord. I know you have prayed a lot. I know you have prayed for so long. All that you ever ask God is to give you a husband, but no man is coming. All that you ever do is you're praying the Lord, help me, sustain me, so that Lord, I will not lose my house. And they came and kick you from the house. What do? Do you give up on God? Do you give up on God? I am growing old. All my friends are getting married. Those that I remember a while ago, about 4 years ago, 2 ladies left our church because they said all the girls are getting married in their church and the men are getting married to other women in the church. They are never getting married to us. Fine. They left the church. But there are certain things that no man can do. Only God can do. Please, if you're watching, can you please share the video? Encourage yourself in the Lord. When things don't go the way you want, I want to encourage you. Please, don't walk up on God. After David has fasted and prayed every prayer, fasted all the time, stood up strong, done everything, it didn't work. It did not work. The Bible said David, they came and told, they didn't even tell him, but the elders heard that the baby was dead. They couldn't tell David the baby was dead. Why? Because they feared that even when the baby was alive and David had to eat, he won't eat. What would he do when they tell him the baby was dead?
Our banner, our protector. Mama Chansambu Bum. Now Sassem Mossum.
Can I ask you this again? When you have prayed every prayer, said everything you know to say, but things don't work out, what do you do? When you have done all the things you know to do, but nothing comes out of it, do you give up on God? Do you give up on God? Jesus said, Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass over me. What do you do when the cup will not pass? What do you do when the cup will not pass? When you're praying for your husband to change and the man keeps getting stubborn, hard and hard and hard. What do you do when you're praying for your daughter, your son to be better, but it never gets better? It continues to get worse. Do you give up on God?
Oh, yeah, yeah, my partner, my friend. Oh, you're tough for your joy. I brought some practice. Me boy, me boy, my way, I am the friend. And you're tough for your joy. I brought some practice. And you're not the very much. The kind of who's about you.
There is something that only God can do. What He can do, Scott. Abrantia Watcher, my son, God bless you against that thing. God bless you. After David is prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Now, David's son died. If it is some of you, you will not go to church again. You will even start accusing your pastor. I won't go to church again. I'm even tired. I remember someone was saying on social media that this thing about Jesus is not true. I'm tired. Now I'm going to be an atheist. I'm going to buy a gun. Go and buy a bullet. The Bible said David fasted. He prayed every prayer. He required answer. God bless you. Marisa Striggles, welcome. Abranti Otri, once again, welcome. After David is prayed every prayer and said everything possible to say, God didn't save the boy. The boy died. What do you do? What do you do when you have done everything you know possible to do, but it just didn't work? And you are a believer. And you are a believer. You know, not too long ago, David stood before Goliath and killed him. So everybody would have expected that, oh, okay, once David prayed, this guy, God really loves him. Once he prayed, God is going to answer him. But David is praying, and the Bible said the son died. Grace, read the last scripture again. Hurry up.
On the 7th day, the child died. David's attendants were afraid to tell him that the child was dead, for they thought, while the child was still living, he wouldn't listen to us when we spoke to him. How can we now tell him the child is dead? He may do something desperate. David noticed that his attendants were whispering among themselves, and he realized the child was dead. Is the child dead? He asked. Yes, they replied. He's dead. Then David got up from the ground after he had washed, put on lotions.
Listen, while the baby was alive and the baby was sick, David did not. I think one day I have to institute this fasting in the ministry. He didn't take a shower. 7 days, no shower. No food. The place where he was lying, David never got up. One sorry, other falcon. He was just praying that, Lord, save me, save my family, save this baby, Lord, save this job, save this. But after 7 days, they came. They couldn't even tell him the baby is dead. The baby is dead. But while he was laying there, he was watching them. Grace Max, welcome. Then the Bible said David lifted his head and asked them, is the baby dead? Is the baby dead? My prayers were not answered by God. Somebody would have been very angry. Someone would have said everything, but my sister, my brother, sometimes there are certain things you're praying about. The Lord our God knows that even though I want this, God knows that this is not what I need. You are praying for a husband. At this stage, if God has given you a husband, you would have divorced about 5 times. So God is still preparing you. You are praying for a son, a daughter. God says no. Because of the way your husband is, the way your wife is, the way your family is. If I give you a son now, if I give you a daughter now, the daughter is supposed to come through you to be this. If I give it to you now, it might not be good. God might be delaying you. You might be angry. You're pushing too much. That is why you should never go away from your God. go to a fetish, go to a malam, go to a voodoo priest, go to an occultic person to help you. Because once you're standing with Jesus forever, you must always stand with Jesus, because he alone can establish your life. After David is prayed and prayed and prayed, Emilini Enihri Emilieni Emihri. All right, God bless you. Okay. After David has done everything, the baby died. When the baby died, David asked them, "Is the baby dead?" They say, "Yes." Tell me, what do you expect David to do? To be angry?
Yes.
Boy, the Bible said after David has prayed and prayed and prayed, my friend, he was wearing nothing, laid on the floor and prayed. Now that he knew the baby is dead, please look at David in the theater of faith. See David in the theater of belief. Look at David in the theater of trouble. Grace, read the scriptures. When he was told the child is dead, what did David do?
Then David got up from the ground after he had washed, put on lotions, and changed his clothes.
But when the baby was dead, he won't wash. He won't eat. He won't change his clothes. But the Bible said after he has done everything and God wouldn't answer, he just gave up. There are certain times, Mama, after some things you have tried and tried and tried, when it doesn't work, you must give it up to God. God bless you. Agnes Opoku, God bless you. Nana Mayebua, God bless you. You have prayed and prayed. Please, after you have prayed and you have prayed and prayed, when it doesn't work, please don't commit suicide. Don't go anywhere. Sometimes, you know what? Just lift up your hands and leave the situation for God to handle. You have done everything humanly possible. You have said everything you can say. Mama, why are you trying to kill yourself? Why are you trying to throw in the towel? You know what? Let it go. It's okay. You don't need to fight anymore. You have fought enough. You have done enough. That's the way it is. Let it go. Don't pay attention to people around you who are getting what you're not getting. Your time is not up. Let it go. You have done everything. They won't appreciate you, and you are pushing. Let it go. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Let it go. The Bible said when David got to know that the baby was dead, he didn't cry. You know what he did? He said, "Look, my life, whoever that I am today, is by God. If God will kill me, if God will not answer me, I live my life in his care." I repeat, after you have tried and done everything humanly possible, if God has any plans else for you than what you're praying for, sometimes, Mama, just leave your heart and tell the Lord your God, "The Lord, I live my life in your care. Do what you want with it. Even if I have to die, I live my life in your care." After David has fasted, he prayed. I can imagine how many sleepless nights David had for 7 days, trying to save his son. But it did not work. It just did not work. No matter how he prayed, no matter how he fasted, it just wouldn't work. Because his son was supposed to die. The Bible said the boy died. He didn't go complaining. He didn't go crying. He didn't go accusing God. You know what? He went, what he has always tried to do that he didn't do. The Bible says he went to take a shower. He put olive oil. He anointed himself. You know why? Because at this time, there's nothing more I can tell God. Because after all, God is not before you. You have prayed every prayer you answer. You know what? The rest of life, let it go. Stop worrying about the things you cannot get at this time. You want to be married? You have prayed. You have fasted for so many days. No husband is coming. My dear, sometimes just leave your mind and tell God to take control. Just leave the matter for God. Put him in charge and tell him to take control. I got a brush. God bless you. Rabbi Misa. God bless you. Leave the matter alone and tell God to take control. When you're trying your best, but your best doesn't seem to be enough, it doesn't mean you should throw in the towel. Mama, just press on and just live your life and tell the Lord to do what he knows best to do. Mawuli, Sly, Ga, Ko, Ba. God bless you, Mawuli. God bless you. Grace. The Bible said after the boy died, David got up. What did he do?
Then David got up from the ground. After he had washed, put on lotions, and changed his clothes, he went into the house of the Lord and worshipped.
Hey. You would have expected him to cry. Someone would have told him to pray more. But after all has been finished and his prayers were not answered, he went to the house of God to worship, to tell God, you are beautiful, you are mighty. Mama, Papa, how long have you prayed that God doesn't answer? I want to encourage you today. Sometimes all that you need to do to attract the attention of God is to tell him you still believe him, you still trust him, and he's holy and mighty and powerful.
Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down and worship you, Yahweh.
Why are you worrying our hearts like that? Just let it go. Let it go. Oh.
And do what only you can do.
David knew that at this time, the only person that can do what he knows what to do is the Lord our God, because after all, the child is dead. You've done it all. You've done it all. You see your heart, you're beginning to have chest pains because your heart is warning you. Slow down. Stop crying like that. Stop all the sleepless nights, Mama. It's enough. How long do you have to live this earth and to always be worried? I used to work with a young man in our offices here. And then he told me he was going to Ghana. Then he went to Ghana. Oh my God. Today, the way the young man is making it in Ghana, the boy is driving. Nico, what car is he driving now? No, it's not Rolls Royce. It's the other one. What's the name of it? I can't remember. G-Wagon. No, G-Wagon is cheap in America here. The Ghana people are here now. If you're a man, Nico, like you, if I buy you G-Wagon, you go to Ghana. Every woman in Ghana will come and see because you. But G-Wagon, Nico, is that, I don't know why Africa like that. No. The car that the young man is driving now, I can't remember if it's Rolls Royce. But he was so much, I was paying him, yeah. But see where the Lord. So please, don't look at your circumstances, which you don't understand what God is doing, and throw in the towel. Please, hold your heart, hold yourself together, because so long as you are in the plans of God, He will never disappoint you. Yes, you might have lost a husband, you have prayed, and you might have lost a job, you have lost a house, you have lost this. Lift up your spirit. Put God in control. Surely He will never disappoint you. He will never disgrace you. And His plans for your life shall come to pass in Jesus' name.
Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down and worship.
Yes, it is Bentley. My daughter Molineza, I love you, okay? Yes. Over at Anikwe, he drives Bentley.
Come and do what only you.
That is all that I want to tell you. Put God in charge. When you have done everything for your daughter, when you have done everything for your son, when you have pushed it so much, when you have done it so much and it's not working, it's never working, please don't say anything, don't fight anymore. David lifted himself from the floor. He went, took his shower, put oil on himself, dressed very clean. You know what he did? He went to the house of God to worship. He didn't call anybody to complain. He went to the house of God to worship. You have been praying for a husband and no man is coming. You have been praying for a daughter, a son, and it's never coming. At this time, you know what? Tune your mind away from that and begin to worship God. Tell God, Lord, I thank you. When for a long time, Abraham was always praying that God will give him his Isaac. It was never coming. You know what he did? He tuned off his mind. Just do it. At some point of your life, mama, stop stressing, stop worrying, and stop worrying about what people are saying. One of the works of the devil is to use foolish, empty-minded people to talk about you, to distract you. Please, tune your mind from your stresses. Live your life, my friend. Live your life, sister. Enjoy, okay? Please. You have only one chance to live. Whatever you can't get it, get it. Whatever you can't get it, live your life. I want you to enjoy yourself. Cindy Keys, welcome to. Enjoy, okay? What if your hand can reach this, grab it. If your hand cannot reach this, let it go. And stop stressing over stuff. I just want to tell you, please, I know you have come to the place where you don't know what else to do. You have done everything you know possible to do, but it's not working. That's the way it is. If you're to are welcome. That's the way it is. You know what, mama? Let it go. Let it go and tell God, have your way. Just come and do what I know only you can do. So when David had to give up, he didn't give up. You know what he did? Knowing that even though he's struggling and all stuff, he still needs God. He didn't curse God. He didn't insult God. He didn't say, I won't go to church again. The Bible said David got up, took a shower, cleaned himself good. You know what he did? He went to the house of God to worship. The devil is trying to discourage you from going to the house of God. Mama, even David said, Lord, if I have to fall, don't let me fall in the hands of my enemies. Let me fall in your hands. That is all I want to tell you. Even if I have to fall, if I have to be disgraced, if I have to die, cause me not to die in the hands of my enemies. Lord, come, let me die in your hands. At least it's safe. At least it's safe. So my sister, don't be discouraged by the activities of human and all the negative things people are saying. Mama, I have grown, especially through ministry. People are negative. Oh. People are evil. Oh. Hey. People can just talk and you feel like killing yourself. But they are non-entities. Empty barrels make the most noise. Never be distracted by the words of empty barrels. Oh, she's not married. Oh, you know that sister, she's not married. When you hear those things, it hurts your heart. People who talk like that, close your ears from them. Oh, she's not married. Oh, she has no papers. Oh, he has no children. Oh, he doesn't have a job. He is homeless. I know a homeless person that was yesterday homeless. Today he's a millionaire. So the fact that you are not married today doesn't mean that tomorrow your husband is not on the way. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to negative people. There are some people in life, they are always angry, they are bitter, and they can only say negative and evil about you. Please, don't listen to them. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. And look for the better of life. There is a better of life where there is peace. Stop stressing over the things you can get. Stop stressing over the things you can't get. If you see people making noise, I repeat, empty barrels, good for nothing people, they make a lot of noise. Please, close your mind and move on. Close your mind and move on. I know you are not married now. But who says your wedding you're going to have is not going to be bigger than everybody who had it first? Whoever believed that one day Hannah will have 7 children? Because not too long ago, her rival, Pinana, was laughing at her, was mocking her. But when Hannah started giving birth, first was Samuel. Another, how many? 7 children. This is the doing of God. So please, try and encourage yourself in your difficulty and don't give up on your God. Don't give up on your God.
Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down and worship.
Jima Mafrimpong, God bless you.
You're the God that kills and also make alive. You're the lion, yet you are the Lamb of God. Yahweh, come and do what only you can do. You are my glory and the lifter up of my head. Demons tremble at the mention of your name, oh Daddy, oh God of thunder, you're the God of fire. Yeah. Come and do what only you can do. Mighty man of war, mighty man of war, Lion of Judah. We bow down and worship you, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Come and do what only you can do. Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah.
If you're listening, I pray that you will encourage yourself with this message. Your prayer is delayed, but it's never denied. Aye?
Come and do what only you can
I said your prayer is delayed, but it's never denied. Aye?
do.
If you're watching, just share the video and encourage your sister also, your brother also. Share the video. God bless you.
You're the father to the fatherless. You're the mother to the motherless. The husband to the widow. You're the help to the helpless. My healer. You are my deliverer. Come and do.
Oh, this man just joined and brought a smile on my face. The one and only Apostle Kofi Adonteng, servant of God. I salute you. Apostle Kofi Adonteng, I salute you. Yes, I feel very blessed. Pastor Wusu, God bless you too. Hey, Grace, for the sake of my brother, my father, and my uncle that just joined, and so many people that are just joining also, I just want to recap this particular message. That sometimes it is not every prayer that is answered. Sometimes it is not everything you ask for that you get. You can be the most anointed, the most prayerful, the most holy person. Some things you pray about it, you can pray about it for life, you will never get it. What do? Do you stop going to church? What do? Do you start cursing God? You see, after Job has prayed and prayed and prayed for his problems to go away, his problem never went away. You know what his wife came and told him? Job, the way you're suffering is too bad. I feel bad for you. Curse God and die. Mama Hannah Brown, God bless you. Divinsky Jonia MC, welcome. His own wife came and told him, yo, Job, why are you suffering like this? How can you live like this? Curse God and die. Because the wife knew that Job has prayed, Job has fasted, Job has done everything for things to be better. They're never getting better. What do? So his wife came and told him, no, curse God. The wife knew that once Job insults God, God will punish him. So the wife came and told him, yo, Job, you are suffering too much. You have always been fasting. You are always going to church. You are never getting married. You are praying for children. They are never coming. You are praying for your green card. And every day lawyers, nothing. Every day prophets are telling you, this year you are going to marry. This year, hoop. What do? When you've done everything for your husband to love you, but after all you've done, he still doesn't show you any appreciation. What do? What do you do when you have given off your best? Now, David, as a king of Israel, David sinned against God. He showed contempt to God. You know what he did? David went and took somebody's wife. Not just the wife. When a woman came and told David that, David, whatever you did, I'm pregnant. David decided to kill the man And the man died. Now here comes the beautiful baby that was born. The baby just looked like David. Such a beautiful, adorable, honorable, gracious baby born to David by Uriah's wife. Now, because David is sin, God sent a prophet to David. And the prophet said in 2 Samuel 12, verse 14. Grace, can you read that for me, please?
2 Samuel 12, verse 14. But because by doing this you have shown utter contempt for the Lord, the son born to you will die.
Oh my God, no. What has the son done? I love this. You know, the most painful part is when the best things you love. You know how you love your husband so dearly? You love your daughter, you love your wife so dearly. You love your job, and for any reason, they are going to tell you you're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job. And you have fasted and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, but the manager came and told you that, hey, next week, don't come. Where? Next week, don't come. You know how you went to the all night? Every day was all night for you. And no food. Believing that some miracle will happen. Believing that Makade, Rabababa, Beke, Resenteberebe, Kaboro. And the next day you see them, you are looking at them to bring the miracle. And they tell you, look, next week, don't come. Jesus. When they came and told David, for what he has done, the baby born to him will die. The Bible said, you know what David did? He went into fasting. He cried. He cried. Every day, where David slept, he never got up from there. He removed all his royal robes, put on a very dirty dress and laid on the floor. He was praying that God would answer him somehow and save the life of the baby. I don't know whether you have fasted like that before, whether you have prayed like that before. You know how you were praying for a husband for like 7 years now, and even 7 years now, no man has even told you they love you before. You change your hair color from yellow to blue, green, white, and purple. The only first person I've seen making a hair white, a young girl, is Grace. And after all that, nothing happened. When you have given all, but nothing happened. Do you stop going to church? Do you begin to accuse your pastor? Do you change your church? What do you do? Because, okay, Grace, read it. Verse 15.
After Nathan had gone home, the Lord struck the child that Uriah's wife had born to David, and he became ill. David pleaded with God for the child. He fasted and spent the night lying in sackcloth on the ground. The elders of his household stood beside him to get him up from the ground.
They were shocked. As of Mami Oziansa, I love you. God bless you. Monica Brody, God bless you. Listen, Cindy Yawa, God bless you. They were shocked to see the king laying on the floor, fasting. He was not wearing a good dress. Oh, king. It's like maybe Nikwe see me laying on the floor with my supporter that I'm praying. Oh, Bishop. Oh, Bishop. But David was praying that God would have mercy and help him. He was praying that God would show him mercy somehow to save the life of the baby. Grace, continue.
The elders of his household stood beside him to get him up from the ground. But he refused, and he would not eat any food with them.
No food. Fasting, no food.
On the 7th day, the child died.
Oh, after all the fasting, after all the all night, after all the seed, and you paid your tithe. If it's you, say, I paid my tithe. Now I'm even confused. David did everything possible. After 7 days, after 7 days of his fasting, the child died. Grace, continue.
David's attendants were afraid to tell him that the child was dead.
Because the way he loved the baby and the way he cares about the child, they were so afraid because of the child, David will not eat. because of this child. David is not sleeping, fasting and praying. Now the child is dead. How do you go tell him, yo, the baby died? Go ahead.
The child was dead, for they thought, while the child was still living, he wouldn't listen to us when we spoke to him. How can we now tell him that the child is dead? He may do something desperate. David noticed that his attendants were whispering amongst themselves, and he realized the child was dead. Is the child dead? He asked. Yes, they replied, he is dead. Then David got up from the ground. After he had washed, put on lotions, and changed his clothes, he went into the house of the Lord and worshipped.
How beautiful. Instead of him to give up, after he has cried. Yes, the Bible says your tears is necessary for them to endure for a moment. So your struggles and your pain is necessary sometimes. Sometimes pains and difficulties strengthens you and makes you strong. Nobody wants to go through trouble, so I'm not praying that for you or myself. But sometimes after you go through pain and challenges, when you come out, you become stronger. A woman I know, her husband is always beating her. Her husband is always beating her. The man will come home late. The moment she opens her mouth to say, pow, pow, 2 slaps. Honey, your food is ready. Pow, pow. The woman never found peace. But through the pains the man was taking her through her pains, God was also preparing her for her next level. Remember, for every exam, for every promotion that comes in life, always comes with a test. Listen to this again. For every promotion that comes in the life of any man, especially from your classroom, especially from your financial problems, especially about your marriage, especially about your destiny. For every promotion that comes in any man's life, it always comes with a test. If you fail the test, you don't get promotion. That is why anytime the Lord is about to bless you and the Lord is about to lift you, the devil can go and enter into somebody and they will start accusing you. I know you. It's a test. A lot of the things you are going through that you're complaining about, God is using it as a test to prepare you for your next level.
Amen.
So many of the things you're struggling with, so many of the things you're going through, that you're so baffled, you're so confused, you are so perplexed. My dear, hold your heart, be strong, encourage yourself. This is just a test. You cannot go to the university without passing the test. You cannot advance to the next level without passing the test. What you're going through, can I prophesy to somebody? It's only a test.
Amen.
Hannah, the only way Hannah could receive her Samuel was the test of her rival. Sometimes in life, everybody needs a rival. Hey, Nico, you know the best way you can get the best out of a woman is when she feels that there is a rival. Nico, do you know that? I pray that I'm not saying anything to get a woman offended, but rivalry brings the best out of a man. If the devil is bringing anybody to rival you, to compete with you, it is just telling you, position yourself and be the best.
Yes.
If anybody is rivaling with you, and they are not getting the attention you want, my friend, sometimes a little bit of competition brings the best out of you. I know you are a great lady. I know you are a beautiful woman. I know you are a good woman. I know you are a best man. You are a great man. But you know what? Sometimes the issues of life makes you lax. It makes you lazy. And sometimes for God to wake you up, God brings competition in your life to wake you up. Whatever you are facing, Hey, the best is inside you. The greatest is inside you. God is asking you to bring the best out of you. After David prayed and prayed and prayed, they came and told him that after all, stop praying. The child is dead. Instead of David to be furious and angry and begin to accuse, the Bible said he went to the house of God. He went to the house of God and began to worship God. He went to the house of God and told God how great and mighty, how good and powerful God is. Because David knew that in spite of the fact that God did not answer his immediate prayer, God is still God and his mercies endure forever. I said the mercies of God endure forever.
Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down and worship you, Yahweh, Yahweh. Come and do what only you can do. Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down and worship you, Yahweh, Yahweh. Come and do what only you can do.
Says Lord, only come and do what you can do. I cannot do nothing. I have done it all. I have tried it all. I have been challenged. I have given my best. I have put in my best. It is not working, Lord. Just come and do what only you, Jesus, can do.
You're the God that killeth and also make alive.
Hear that.
You're the lion, yet you are.
Apostle Kofi Adonteng, this message is for you. Encourage yourself in the Lord. His plans for you, they are bigger than the expectations of your enemies.
Come and do what only you can do.
Kabuki Tete, God bless you.
You are my glory
Hear this.
and the lifter up of my
Oh Lord, you are the lifter of my head.
demons tremble at the mention of your name, oh Daddy, oh God of thunder, you're the God of fire. Yeah. Come and do what only you
Madam Lovelace writer, God bless you.
can do. Mighty man of war, Lion of Judah, we bow down.
This is after David has prayed every prayer. You remember when you were praying for a husband and forever you fasted? 1997, 2007, and still you are not married. Abraham, God told Abraham. Abraham went and told his wife Sarah, "Oh my God, Sarah, I have the best news." Sarah said, "What?" Abraham said, "God prophesied to me and said, I'm going to be the father of many nations." Sarah said, "Really? Oh my God. So we're going to have many children?" Yeah, Abraham said. 5 years. Sarah said, "Abraham," he said, "Yeah. So, did God talk to you?" Abraham said, "Yeah. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. From 72, 82, 92, 102. For 25 years, Abraham was still waiting on God. Then the Bible says in Genesis 18, one day Abraham was sitting down and three men, he doesn't even know them, but they just walked to Abraham. Abraham gave them food. And after they finished eating, they called Abraham, said, "Abraham, where is your wife?" The Abraham said, "Oh, my wife is in the kitchen." Then the angels prophesied to Abraham, "Abraham, a year by this time we shall be back. By the time we come back, your wife Sarah will bear you a son." This Sarah had it 30 years ago. They have fasted. Abraham have sown a lot of seed, prayed every prayer. And you people were from you too. You came and you are telling me that a year by this time, 20 years before a year, 1 year. But you know one thing, there are certain things in our life only God can do.
Yes.
You know why Sarah was laughing? Yatiabre. Abraham ye jimu wa ma be didi e bi mu nsoro ko ba she ko akofifo azan mu so seed mo didi e wi amu nkwai be ye nto atoa. But the angel said, Abraham, we shall be back. Immediately they said we shall be back. Sarah said, And by the time we come back, your wife Sarah will bear you a son. Immediately the angel said, the man said, your wife will bear you a son. This is what Sarah did. Oh, right. But you know one thing? Yes, I know you've tried it before. Princess Asha, we're still waiting for your address to bring you a gift. We know you are on the islands, and I hear it's very difficult for you two guys to receive a gift. But hey, there are certain things in our lives no man can do, but only God can do. There are certain things that you're praying about. You have prayed, you have fasted, you have done. You know how many years somebody has tried to be a wife? You know how many years a woman has served a husband? A husband has served a wife and nothing came out of it. Nothing. And the day the woman leaves the marriage, she carries every property away. The day the marriage breaks up, the man carries every property away. But can I tell you something? When she took it all and left, when he took it all and left, one thing as a child of God I want to assure you, as a child of God, always know that you have not seen the best of your best, but your best is yet to come.
Amen.
Always, no matter how difficult and tough and bad life gets, no matter what challenge you face, no matter the difficulties that happen your way, always remember one thing. Your best, your very, very best is yet to come.
Amen.
Now they came and told David the child is dead. David got up. Finally he said, my bread. He went and took a shower. Put a lotion on himself. He went to the house of God to worship. Grace, and what else happened?
Then he went to his own house.
Yeah.
And at his request, they served him food and he ate.
But when the baby was alive, he won't eat. When things were very bad, David would not eat. Now that things are very bad, everybody would have expected David to cry, "Adi I am you, mommy, mommy, Adi I am you." But my dear, if you have suffered hard sometimes in life, somebody that has really been through a lot in life, there's a saying that he that is down, he needs no fear of falling. The reason why certain things are happening to you is that God is fortifying you and making you strong. No matter what tomorrow comes, no matter what challenge tomorrow comes, because you've been through all of it, when tomorrow the devil brings anything against you, you are not shaking. You will never be broken, because after all, I've been there, I've done that. After David is prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, Florence Mensa, God bless you. Linda Jamefi, God bless you. Loveless Writer, God bless you. After David is prayed and prayed and prayed, and still the baby died, he went to his house and told them that they should serve him. Bring me food. My sister, there are certain things in your life, no matter how you cry, no matter how you think, no matter how you worry, it is what it is. My dear, give up. If God is God, let him do it for you. If God is God, tell him, Lord, I have done humanly what I can do. I have paid the money. I have helped. I have given everything. It is never enough. I'm tired. Lord, have your way and do what only you can do. Grace, continue.
His attendants asked him, "Why are you acting this way? While the child was alive, you fasted and wept. But now that the child is dead, you get up and eat? He answered, While the child was still alive, I fasted and wept. I thought, who knows? The Lord may be gracious to me and let the child live. But now that he's dead, why should I go on fasting? Can I bring him back again? I will go to him, but he will not return to me.
Mm-hmm. You know what is saying, Grace? What is lost? There's a saying in English that you cannot cry over a spilled milk. You know what? You love him. You've done everything for him to love you back. He didn't love you back. And why are you trying to behave as if that is the end of your life? You love a man. You have done everything for this knucklehead to appreciate your love. But it's never enough for them. You know what? Let it go. Stop worrying yourself. Stop carrying his pictures around. You're wasting your time. People who don't appreciate you, don't waste your time for them. When you've given and given and given, and it's never enough for them, please don't waste your time for them. Remember, the best of you is always yet to come. People who don't appreciate your best, don't waste the rest for them. I repeat this. People who don't appreciate your best, never give the rest to them. They don't deserve it. People who don't appreciate your best, never give the rest to them because they will never appreciate it. You have loved a husband, done everything, fed them, loved them, respected them, honored them, but he's still a knucklehead. Nothing makes sense to him. And you are still crying over him? My dear, your best is yet to come. Don't waste your time over issues that you cannot solve. Issues that you don't have any solution for. After you worry a little bit and you bother a little bit, my dear, leave it in the hands of God and press on with your life. Amen. A man is fighting. He's been fighting to get his stomach to be flat like mine. My stomach is very flat. There are two types of stomach for men. There is one that is a tablet stomach. A man's stomach that is tablet is a flat one. And there's a tablet also for men that is called, there's a stomach also for men that is a laptop. Yes. The stomach of a man that is a laptop is the one that when the man sit down, the stomach is on his lap. And the man is fighting to regain himself to have a laptop stomach, to have a tablet stomach, meaning that he wants his stomach to be very flat. But as much as he tried anyway, I told him, yo, why are you wasting your time like that? The people who love you, no matter how you look, they will appreciate you and love you. And the people who love you, no matter what you give them, they will never appreciate it. So don't waste your time and don't push yourself too much to necessarily force anybody to love you. When somebody loves you, you just have to give them little and they will appreciate it. If somebody loves you, you just have to give them little and they will appreciate it. But what you cannot get, why are you worrying yourself over the things you can't get? You wish you would marry. No man is coming. And so because of that, every day you are crying, you are depressed, you are crying. Hey. Somebody is also married. And every day, her cheeks are being slapped, pam. But when she steps outside, she's smiling. My dear, baby, I knew you. Grace, I never knew you know that. God bless you. Please, life is not cool nowhere. You know what? What do? Sometimes you gotta say, let it go. Because your trust and your faith is in God. Always know your best, your very best has not come yet. Your best is yet to come.
Jehovah Jireh, your power, power, your power for God. Shimo, wonder, wonder, wonderful God. Jehovah Nissi, your power, power, your power for God. The psalm hears to your voice, demons flee at your name. Every tongue shall confess
You are an awesome wonder.
breaking chains, breaking yokes, healing lives, mending hearts. What a mighty God we serve. The storm hears to your voice, demons flee at your name. Every tongue shall confess
You are an awesome wonder.
breaking chains, breaking yokes. You're healing lives, you're mending hearts. What an awesome God we serve.
How deep it is that when things don't go the way you want and you have done everything possible and you are failing, instead of you to begin to sing a song to cry, you begin to worship God and tell him, Lord, what an awesome God you are. You are wonderful. You are great. You are amazing. When you look at all the people you started with and they've all gone ahead of you, it looks like you are stuck back. And when you look back, it looks like there's nobody else that is coming after you because you are the last. What do? My dear, never give up. Never let the devil make you feel as if God is abandoning you. This is an old strategy of the devil. I said, this is an old strategy of the devil. Encourage yourself in the Lord. After David is fasted and fasted and fasted and fasted and fasted, they came and told him, your son died. And it didn't work out. What do? My sister, don't look at immediate reason and circumstance to ever throw in the towel. Apostle Kofi Adonteng, encourage yourself. We haven't gotten anywhere yet. We have not reached anywhere yet. We're still in the first half. Remember, there is always a second half. Can I repeat this? Your struggles, your shame, the insults, all the attacks, all the reasons and the things people are saying. And they're saying that now you are too old and now you are nonsense, stupid. Please don't listen to those stupid naysaying people. Encourage yourself. What you can do, just do. What you cannot do, encourage yourself and move on. I said what you cannot do, yeah. You wish you can do this, you can't do that. You wish you can do that, you can't do that. What do? Tell the Lord, Lord, have your way. It's okay, I'm tired. My breath. I have done all that I can. Now, I will leave everything in your care. Have your way. When you've done it all and it's never working, you know what you tell yourself? Lord, have your way. When you've done everything for your son, your daughter to be better, but they never got better, and finally came and told you they are sending him to jail, what do? Lord, have your way. I know people that have gone to jail, they came back and they are better people. Margaret Ufusua, Vanessa Jan, Marisa Striggles, God bless you. What do? What do? Encourage yourself. Continue to be the best person that you can be. You know what? When somebody throws a stone at you and they expect you to come out with your face crushed, angry, broken face, but through your pain, you still tag a beautiful, beautiful smile on your face because you know your best is yet to come. Remember when that husband treated you so bad and walked away, and he went and married a younger girl and brought the younger girl to tell you that you are so old. And the younger girl comes around and dancing with your ex-husband with a very flat tummy because she's never had a baby, and you have had 4 babies with a man, and the younger girl is dancing around, flowing her stomach around to tell you that look at me with a back, just to make you feel. Hey, tell that boy, your ex-husband, and that young girl, the best of you is yet to come. Nobody can tell anybody's end. So don't allow your circumstances to define your end. For this you're going through, for whatever you are facing, for whatever they are saying, for whatever they are doing to you, know that is only a test. Hey, this test must come for you to be promoted to your next level. Stop crying and complaining. Some of you complain too much. Some of you complain too much. Oh, you remember at work, some ladies have gone together and they are insulting you, and you are planning to also go and insult them. Don't be a fool like that as a child of God. As a child of God, let them test you. Remember when they were insulting Jesus and insulting Jesus? They asked him, aren't you going to say nothing? Look at all the things they are saying about you. Hey, today I told somebody, oh, if they said all this about Jesus and Jesus didn't say nothing, if a knucklehead, empty-headed and empty pocket man is insulting me, why do I have to respond? Anybody that is above you will never have time to talk about you. Normally, it is the people under you who have time to try to be like you. You know what? You must soar higher and go higher and go higher. Don't waste your time over people under you that are trying to pull you down. Why? They know your promotion is due. They know you are ready for your next level. Do not wait and waste your time for them to wobble themselves with you in the mud. You are too blessed. You are too gifted. Your promotion is right here. Your miracle is right here. Just lift up your hand and tell God. Just lift up your hand and tell God. When the situation is so hard, when it's so tough, all I ask you to do, lift up your hand and tell God.
My cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, feed
Miss Bwedi, happy birthday to you. Here today is your birthday. Happy birthday, okay? I love you, my daughter. I love you. God bless you.
Here's my cup, fill it up and make me whole.
Feel it. Fill my cup, Lord. All that I beg you to do, my cup is empty. I am in need. I need you, Lord. Just fill my cup. Make me whole, Lord. Come and quench the thirst of my soul. I'm feeling so wanted. I am feeling so hungry. Lord, I need every bit of your blessing, Lord. Just fill my cup.
I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, fill me till I want no more. Here's my cup.
Uwakwe Obineju, welcome. God bless you.
And make me whole. Come on. Fill my cup, Lord.
Lord, fill my cup, Lord.
I lift it up.
I lift the cup before you, Lord. Fill it up.
Come and quench this thirsting of my soul.
Lord, come and quench this thirsting of my soul.
Bread of heaven.
Fill me. Fill me until I want to know more.
Here's my cup. Fill it up and make me whole. Fill my cup, Lord. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven.
Apostle Kofi Adonteng, once again, Apostle, I ask that the Lord will fill you with the heavenly rain. The Lord will fill your life, your destiny, your ministry with the heavenly shower and make you like never before. If you're watching any area of your life where you are thirsty, any area of your life where you are crying for the quenching of your thirst, may the Lord fill you and make you hungry no more. Oh, come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, fill me till I want no more. The voice now come at Sunday. Grace, why are you?
Here's my cup, fill it up
And make me whole.
Come on. Fill my cup.
Oh, I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsty. I don't know how thirsty you are about your situation. I don't know how thirsty you are about your son, your daughter, your bad husband, your terrible wife, your horrible wife. I don't know how thirsty you are about your situation. The Bible said Hannah became so desperate. When she was praying, her mouth was shaking. She was desperate. Hannah was shaking while she was praying because she was so desperate. Lord, fill my heart. Fill my cup. If you don't feel it, this is why blind Bartimaeus, in the Bible said in Mark 10, blind Bartimaeus was crying and shouting, Jesus, Son of David, Son of David, Son of David, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. Because blind Bartimaeus knew that the only way his cup can be filled for him to receive his miracle was through Jesus. Bread of heaven, the soul of my life, the miracle of my life, Lord, fill me.
My cup, Lord, I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my.
I pray this particular week that may the Lord quench every thirst in your life. Dorcas Aqua, God bless you. I want no more. Jesus, Jesus.
Here's my cup.
Lord, this is my cup. This is my cup, Lord. Fill it and make me whole. I want to be different. I want to be different, Lord. Fill it up. Agnes Opoku, Agatha Owusu, Juliet Mensah, happy birthday. Getty Sido.
Bread of heaven, fill me till I want no more. Here's my cup, fill it up and make me whole. Fill my cup, Lord, fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of.
I repeat, if you're listening, if there is any area of your life where you are thirsty, may the Lord quench your thirst and bless you and fill you and fill it until you want it no more. Asia Santi, God bless you. Cindy Awa, God bless you. Alicia White, Alicia, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Alicia White, God bless you. Today I have two daughters that are celebrating their birthday. Juliet Mensah, Mrs. and Mrs. Boateng. Nico, while the song is, can you roll their pictures? Let me start this. Juliet Mensah, happy birthday. Mrs. Boateng, welcome. Happy birthday too. God bless you. Benesayen Supides, I'm celebrating you too. God bless you and bless you and bless you and bless you. Oh, for all my birthday daughter, this is for you.
Minamasemso Namie Majenina Makoti Masemno Anya Bibiara Mieo It is a mema.
Olivier Nim, happy birthday to your baby too. Please, if any of you, your daughter, your son, your husband, or you yourself, you're celebrating your birthday from today, send us a picture of yours. Let us know when you're celebrating the birthday. We shall celebrate with you live. God bless you. Olivia Nim, happy birthday to your baby. God bless you. Miss Boateng, happy birthday. And Juliet Mensah, happy birthday to all of you. We love you. Alicia White from Trinidad and Tobago, you are representing your island big time.
Samima bedino kra mamia na wayetini ni womeni mwa mikuni mjie beyewo.
All too soon as I celebrate you, my time is up. Elijah Bonnie, God bless you. Nikwe, God bless you. My daughter Grace Sapon, God bless you. Ma Lizzie, God bless you. Juliet Mensah, happy birthday once again. Agnes Opoku, thank you. Miss Boateng, happy birthday. God bless you. Live long and in good health. God bless you. First Lady Kofi Adonteng Boateng, God bless you. Mama Lizzie, God bless you. Happy birthday. Thank you if you came on today. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30. I love you. I love you. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you deep. I love you. Okay. Grace Max. Mommy. My dear. My love. I love you, child. I love you all. I didn't hear you. I said, I love you. I love you. I love you big time. I love you. God bless you. I hate to go. I gotta go, but I love you, okay? I love you. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you.
Makoti masemno anya bibiara miyo itisa mema fawo hontu wanyasani weni jeswa na watwe miradi meni ewo jijeni nukwari mwa omiye uradi mifami shira kamowo de biarado mema ninyina beye wondia dada Samima bedino kra mamia na wayetini ni womeni mwa mikuni mjie beye wondia dada mikuni mjie ya memadia ampa mikuni mjie.
With great honor and recognition for your commendable and dedicated service to the Fairfax County, Prince William County, and the Alexandria County, Virginia, for handling each emergency with uncompromised confidence and integrity, for using courage and compassion, and for providing such a meaningful service to us all. No duty is is more urgent than that of returning thanks. That is why Divine Word Ministry and the Faith Community is organizing our annual Faithful Servant Award on the 26th of October, 2019. The venue is Hilton Hotel on 5000